Power does not need fury. Strength does not need a storm. A steady hand can carry more when judgment guards the form. I will not feed my anger and call the fire discipline. From yesterday is waiting deep within me and asking to be paid. My nef says use the insult, let resentment drive the set. Turn every loaded blade into a debt the world must pay. But anger narrows vision and makes the careless feel brave. A man can lift with violence while becoming still a slave. I loosen every joint, I settle breath and stance. I choose a weight that tests my strength but stays beneath command. The bar descends in order, I train the power to stay calm. Do not worship fury, do not crown the heat. Let the heart grow quieter while the hands complete the deed. Power without anger, strength without a threat. I will not make resentment the fuel beneath my chest. Power without anger, with saber through the strain. I move the weight with purpose, not to punish, not to blame. No hatred in the plan, I build a calm and useful force that still obeys the man. The second round is heavier, the final inch is slow. My pulse begins to climb and the older heat begins to grow. It says grip harder out of hatred, let the room absorb the pain. But force without direction only multiplies the strain. I reset the wrists and shoulders, I bring the breathing down. If the pattern starts to fracture, I return the bar with care. A lighter plate is not defeat, a pause is not disgrace. The goal is strength I still can use when I walk beyond this place. A brother misses one attempt, I do not answer heat with heat. I give him room, then stand beside. Does fury make us stronger? No control commands the force. What if anger grips the movement? We breathe and change the course. What if pride demands a scene? We leave it on the floor. Power without anger, strength without a threat. We will not make resentment the fuel beneath the chest. We move the weight with purpose, a calm and useful force can still endure the strain. My Lord, refine my intention when my temper starts to rise. Do not let a wounded ego dress revenge in strength's disguise. Give me patience in the pressure, gratitude for strength today, and the courage to grow quieter when harsh words invite a fight. Let the power I am building make me safer to be near. Keep my hands from reckless action and my tongue from spreading fear. Breathe low, stand firm, eyes clear, hold form. No hatred, no chaos, calm power, move on. When the insult comes to mind, we do not feed the flame. When the final rep grows heavy, we keep the movement clean. When anger asks for action, we place it under rule. I used to think aggression was the source of every gain. I searched for old resentment before I touched the weight. I replayed every slight until my breathing turned to war. I left the room exhausted, but the anger wanted more. Now I know that borrowed fury always asks another price. A careless word at home, reckless choice, a sleepless night. So I train from clear intention, not from wounds I will not face. I write the work with honesty, the load, the rest, the pace. A feeling can be present without owning both my hands. Some days the greater victory is leaving calmer than I came. Beyond the gym, real power meets the test without a bar. A child who needs my patience, a brother with a scar. Can I keep one heated moment from controlling several lives? Can I listen through correction without turning it to shame? Can I speak a difficult truth without humiliating a name? What value has a stronger body if the people near me fear it? I want strength that brings protection, not a shadow through the door. A presence firm in principle, but not addicted to a war. Fire can warm the shelter, fire can burn into the ground. Power needs a purpose, strength must know when to be calm. Power without anger, strength without a threat. I will not make resentment the fuel beneath my chest. Power without anger, with saber through the strain. I move the weight with purpose, not to punish, not to blame. No hatred in the plan, I build a calm and useful force that still obeys the man. If I stumble, I will study. If I flare, I will step back. Then I will return with clearer judgment and restore the wiser path. The strongest hand is not the one that strikes when it is able. It is the hand that stays controlled and keeps the room more stable. The final plate is settled. The anger did not lead me. Tomorrow brings another test. Power without anger, courage without heat. I do not spend all power to prove that I am strong. A flame that burns without restraint will not remain for long. I finish with command, strength left in reserve. Silent, the loaded bar stands still. My nafs begins demanding a display of reckless will. It says take every repetition, leave nothing in your hands. Push until the room remembers how much suffering you can stand. But exhaustion is not always the result. The work requires a man may empty every chamber and still build nothing that endures. I test the path with patience, I settle hips and feet. I choose a load that challenges but does not make control retreat. Each repetition rises without panic or a swerve. I work with full intention and leave strength in reserve. Do not fear restraint, do not worship being drained. Keep enough to guard the movement, keep enough to train again. The purpose is not ruin, the purpose is to serve. Strength left in reserve, not weakness, not retreat. I end the set with judgment and remain upon my feet. Strength left in reserve, with saber through the strain. I will not spend tomorrow for a moment of acclaim. No pride will choose the limit, no crowd decides my worth. I train with useful power, strength left in reserve. set grows heavier, the rhythm starts to slow. My ego says keep forcing, let the final structure go. The first four move with order, the fifth begins to bend. I know another careless rep would serve no worthy end, so I return the bar with focus. I do not throw it down. Command must mark the ending just as much as lifting from the ground. I still can breathe with purpose, my joints remain secure. The session did not conquer me, I trained and still endured. Recovery begins sooner when wisdom guards the nerve. The future receives a portion of the strength that I preserve. Must we fail on every set?
No purpose sets the line.
What if pride demands one more?
We answer with the signs.
What protects the coming word?
The strength we do not burn.
What does discipline prepare?
The power to return. Strength left in reserve, not weakness, not retreat. We end the set with judgment and remain upon our feet. We will not spend tomorrow for a moment of acclaim. We build a lasting power and return to our God. My Lord, refine my purpose. When excess calls my name, do not let the praise of hardship make me careless with the frame. Give me gratitude for effort and good judgment when to cease. Teach me that controlled ambition can protect a lasting strength. Let the power I am building serve the duties in my care. Keep me humble when advancing, calm, dependable, and fair. Stand firm. Breathe low.
Move clean.
Let go.
No panic.
No ego.
Hold something.
Return stronger.
When the final form is fading,
We rack the weight with care.
when the ego calls it weakness,
We leave the ego there.
when tomorrow brings new pressure,
Strength will still be near.
I used to leave each session with nothing left to give. I thought a man was measured by how broken he could live. The stairs became a battle, my duties felt like chains. I gave the gym my every drop and brought exhaustion home again. I called the damage honor, I called imbalance sacrifice. But strength that steals from every duty has demanded too much price. Now I train to leave more capable, not empty for display. I keep enough for work and family, for the burdens of the day. I record the full condition, the sleep, the stress, the pace, the days for greater pressure, the days to hold my place. A session serves the larger life. It does not only earth the weight receives my effort, but it does not take my worth. Beyond the gym reserve is patience waiting in the chest. Enough to hear another when the day has spent its best. Enough to keep my promise after energy has gone. Enough to hold my tempo when the road feels hard and long. Can I save a measured answer for the moment anger calls? Can I leave some time unclaimed for those who need me after all? What value has a powerful body if no patience still remains? What value has endurance if my home receives a strain? I want strength with vital purpose, not a life reduced to one. I want power under guidance, not a race that leaves me numb. The bow must keep its structure if the arrow is to fly. The well must not be emptied every time a thirst arrives. Work hard without destruction. Give effort what it earns. Strength left in reserve, not weakness, not retreat. I am the set with judgment and